Hey there, fellow adventurers. You know that feeling when you try something new and it completely changes your life? Well, that's exactly what happened to me with horseback riding. I remember my first time in the saddle. I was nervous, excited, and had no idea how much this hobby would transform my world. But something about those powerful creatures, the way they moved, the way they looked at you, it called to me. Ready to saddle up for this journey of discovery? Let's ride. Now, I used to think I was a pretty fit guy. I hit the gym, pounded the treadmill, you know the drill. But horseback riding, it's a whole other beast. It's not just about the horse doing all the work. It's about finding that core strength, that balance, that connection between you and this 1,000-pound animal. I'm talking about muscles I didn't even know I had starting to fire up. The kind of workout that leaves you feeling energized, not just drained. It's like your body suddenly remembers what it's truly capable of. And the best part? It ain't some sterile gym. You're out there in the open, breathing in the fresh air, feeling the sun on your face. And let me tell you, that feeling of accomplishment after a long ride, it beats any treadmill high I ever had. Horses, they got a way about them, you know? They don't need words to tell you what they're thinking or feeling. It's all in their eyes, their ears, the way they move. You gotta learn to read those subtle cues, to understand their language. And that, my friends, is a crash course in emotional intelligence. See, it's not about forcing your will on them. It's about trust, respect, and finding that harmony between two very different beings. There was this one ride, I remember it like it was yesterday. My horse, he was spooked by something, got all anxious. I had to dig deep, find that calm within myself before I could even begin to calm him down. It was a lesson in patience, in empathy, one that's stuck with me ever since. Chapter 3. Taking the reins, from the saddle to the boardroom. There's a certain kind of confidence that comes from mastering a 1,000-pound animal. It seeps into every aspect of your life, from the way you walk into a room to the way you handle pressure. I remember this one job interview, big-time deal. I walked in there and I could feel the eyes on me, the weight of expectations. But instead of folding under pressure, I felt this calmness wash over me. It was like all those hours in the saddle, learning to control and direct, they'd prepared me for this moment. And you know what? I nailed that interview, landed the deal of a lifetime. Now, I ain't saying horseback riding will make you a CEO overnight, but it'll give you the tools, the confidence to take the reins in any situation. Chapter 4. Unexpected trails. Finding community in the corral. Now this one surprised even me. I never thought I'd find myself making deals in a stable, but life's full of surprises, ain't it? The equestrian world, it draws a certain kind of crowd. Good people, salt of the earth with a shared love for these magnificent creatures. I'm talking CEOs, artists, doctors, you name it. Folks from all walks of life, brought together by a common passion. I remember this one fella, we met at the stables, just chatting about horses. Turned out he was a whiz with technology, had this incredible idea he was trying to get off the ground. One thing led to another, and we ended up partnering up, building something truly special. All because of a chance encounter at the stables. Chapter 5. Finding peace in the wild. Reconnecting with nature, one ride at a time. We live in a world that's constantly moving, always on, always connected. It's easy to get caught up in the noise, the hustle, the endless scroll. But when you're on horseback, it's just you, the horse, and the open trail. The worries of the world, they seem to fade away, replaced by the rhythm of hooves on the ground, the wind whispering through the trees. There was this one sunset ride. I'll never forget it. We were up on this ridge overlooking this vast expanse of land. The sky was ablaze with color, and everything was just peaceful. It was like time stood still, and I was truly present in that moment. No phone, no deadlines, just the pure, simple beauty of nature. And in that moment, I found a sense of peace I didn't even know I was looking for. Outro ride into the sunset. Horseback riding galloped into my life and changed it for the better. From sculpting my body to shaping my mind, from boardrooms to wide open fields, this sport has been my teacher, therapist, and ticket to adventure. You don't need to be an expert to reap these benefits. Just connect with these magnificent animals. Has a hobby ever surprised you with life lessons? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Maybe I'll see you out on the trails.